Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Mobile Before You Buy video. This time we're gonna be looking at the Snowstorm Draw with the first ever legendary Maddox and the second Kestrel skin inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Before you continue, I'll be really happy if you smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. Also, please go and subscribe the Data Miner Sunshine. Link is in the description and in the comment section. Starting things up with the legendary Maddox, if you take a really good look at the design, you can obviously see it's designed like a vehicle. Vehicle themed legendaries aren't a new thing in Call of Duty Mobile. We have seen ships, we have seen planes, we have even seen tanks. So this time snowmobile. From the start to finish, you can see all the parts of a snowmobile. We have this skag, we have this sprinter, the hood, headlights, windshield, the handle, seats. We even have the tracks and the side rear. So this is literally a snowmobile. We can even see the brake lights too. One thing I don't like about this design is that wouldn't that be cool if the slide rail is animated? Like, think about it. If it is moving and the snow is coming out of it, that would look way better. And this is going to be an interesting blueprint if they did that. Another thing I like about this blueprint is that it is not symmetrical, although it does look symmetrical. Because on the right side you can see the silencer or the exhaust pipe of the snowmobile, while in the left side we cannot see one. That's interesting. Now if you talk about the effects of this blueprint, they are very basic. We see some snowstorm kind of thing, and that happens from the bait and the slide rail. As I told you, if the slide rail was animated, this would look way better. If you take a look at the gameplay, you can see that it does come with a custom iron sight, which is not similar to most of the iron sights we often see when it comes to legendaries, because it also comes with a visor. This visor is actually the windshield of the actual vehicle. However, it's clearly better than the default Maddox, and also it's even better than the Battle Pass one. So there is an advantage when it comes to the iron sight. But I hate the fact that it is not a very clear iron sight because of the windshield of this snowmobile. The kill effect looks so basic. It looks like the nerfed version of the Creek 6 Ice Drake's default kill effect. What happens is that we see a tall snow mountain. That is a very steep one, isn't it? Here it looks great because we are playing on Nuketown, Russia, which is an already snowy map. If you take a look at the Completionist Camos, unfortunately we are not going to see any tournament camos for this Maddox because this is a brand new weapon. So we are only going to see the Completionist Camos like the gold, platinum, Damascus and diamond. Now you can notice that we still see the blue parts of this blueprint no matter what camo we equip, unless we choose the diamond camo. So I'm not a big fan of any of these camos except the diamond one, because diamond one looks great, but at the same time you are going to lose all the details of the snowmobile and it doesn't even look like a snowmobile anymore. So that's all about this legendary Maddox. And to pull this legendary Maddox in your first spin, there's an odd of 0.08% chance. Moving on to the character skin in this lucky draw, it's going to be Kestrel. The first Kestrel skin also came out in a lucky draw a few months ago for the QQ9, and this is going to be the second one. The skin looks like a uniform of a skiing girl, and it's also a tight one. One of the interesting things I noticed about this skin is that the only moving part of this skin is the gloves on her shoulders. Apart from that, nothing is moving in this skin. What I don't like about this skin is the backpack we have with the skiing equipments, because this could be used as a try-hard skin, but having this backpack is really going to hurt the purpose. I like the color combination here. We have some green, white and blue, not a color combination we often see. So if you like these colors, you might like this skin. And on the other hand, it's a Kestrel skin, so why not? To pull this Kestrel in your first spin, there's odd of 1.25% chance. Now we move on to the other items in this lucky draw and odds of getting them. The next item with odd of 4% is for the KSP45 skin. This skin actually looks so good, but it's just an KSP45 default skin with the skin, and that is animated too. Some say KSP45 is really good while others say it's bad. For me, I'm not a big fan of the burst fire gun, so I'm not a big fan of this gun anyways. It doesn't come with the custom iron sight, so it's not going to make a huge difference except how it looks. But I like how the iron sight has some red parts in it so that it's more highlighted compared to other iron sights for the KSP45. Next we have the skiing emote with the odd of 4.67%. I don't recall having any skiing emotes in Call of Duty Mobile yet, so this should be the first of its kind, and this is actually a really good one. It's pretty long, we see a lot of snow, and you can see a score on top of the character skin that says 100 if I'm not mistaken. So it's like a skiing game. Without a 5.5% we have this charm, which is very basic. I don't know how it is a legendary charm. Like, look at it, it's a legendary rarity charm, which is unbelievable. It's not even animated. Without of 6.5%, however, we have this ice axe that actually comes with a custom design. This is really interesting because just imagine having a lucky draw with a skiing theme and not having ice axe. That's going to be very disappointing, so they have added it. The skin is also animated and you can see Rafina written on it, just like what we have in the legendary blueprint. So I think this is a pretty good skin. Even if it is not animated, it would look really good. Again, since this is a skiing themed lucky draw, we have a snowboard. This one is also animated. We don't see snowboards often in lucky draws. Mostly they come in crates with a lot of vehicles. They are pretty hard to pull. But being able to pull this with the odd of 10% is really cool, because 1 out of 10 people will be able to grab this snowboard in their first spin. With odd of 11% we have this Cryo Bomb. Since the Cryo Bomb itself is about freezing enemies, it's the perfect choice for this lucky draw. So since it is also blue, it might look like a legendary Cryo Bomb, because the effect itself is going to be in the same color. The final two items in this lucky draw are the backpack and the calling card. The backpack is the same backpack that the Kestrel has by default, but this time it's a little bit bigger. For an example, here I have Minotaur with me. The backpack Kestrel has by default is not this tall, but when you take it separately, it's a tall backpack. Not a fan of this backpack honestly, because it gives your location away. The calling card is a selfie calling card where we can see Kestrel having a good time skiing, obviously. I don't remember having any selfie calling cards either, so this might be the first ever selfie calling card in Call of Duty Mobile. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. So those are all the items in this lucky draw. Now if you ask me if this draw is worth buying, I'm happy with the Maddox, I'm happy with the Kestrel. The emote is great. Then we have an ice axe with a custom design, which is also cool. But the rest of the items isn't that good in my opinion. So this lucky draw overall is an average lucky draw with some good items and bad items mixed together. But that is just my opinion. What do you guys think about this lucky draw and how many spins you're gonna try? Let me know in the comment section. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Watch my other videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.